Hey guys, I am going to be doing something a little bit different today. I am going to fantasy book. Um, that's usually what I really do, but I usually do it for the women's division, like the match that they have for the pay per view. But today I'm going to fantasy book a storyline for the draft, and it's how the WWE should book the split of the New Day. Now, I don't want New Day to split up. I love the New Day. I want them to stay together forever. But there's a lot of rumors going around that the New Day is going to be split up because the brand expansion, cannot talk, expansion. Um, so this is my idea of how to book that angle. Um, um, Recently, the New Day and the Wyatts had their little final deletion part two, or whatever you want to call it. They went to the compound and they did their thing in the WWE. It looked very glossy and it looked very pretty and it looked like a horror movie, frankly, but it looked really great. So, but it didn't have a good conclusion. So, this is going to be a part of it. I'm going to kind of end that and then bring it into the draft. Okay, so um, this Monday coming up before the draft, you are not going to see the New Day. You're just going to see footage of them escaping the compound. They get in their car and they're surrounded by the people in the sheet mask, and you see what's going on outside. You see the people in the sheet mask grab Xavier Woods and drag him off. And Kofi and Biggie are fighting them. They're trying to get to Xavier Woods, but they can't. There's too many of them, and they're dragging Xavier Woods off, and he's screaming. And he's screaming, "Go, go, leave without me." And they do. Biggie and Kofi leave without Xavier Woods. He stays at the compound. Cut to more footage of Xavier Woods tied to a chair. He's got a sheep mask on, and he's sitting in front of Sister Abigail. You don't have to see Sister Abigail's face. She doesn't have to talk. You can just hire a skinny little white girl and put hair on her face and give her a dirty white dress, and she's Sister Abigail. But Bray Wyatt is in a rocking chair next to Sister Abigail, and he's just rocking back and forth in the rocking chair. And Xavier Woods is tied to the chair, and he's struggling, and he's trying to get out and shaking his head. No, 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 no. And you see Bray Wyatt there, and then slowly Xavier Woods stops struggling, and he just starts to shake his head no, and then he starts to nod his head yes. Very slowly. And then you cut to Bray Wyatt, and he's smiling in the rocking chair. Smiling. And then you cut to Xavier Woods, and he's just nodding his head yes. But lights go out. That's all you see on Raw. Tuesday is the draft. You see Xavier and not Xavier. You see Kofi and Biggie, and they're looking for Xavier. They can't find Xavier Woods. They're looking for him. They finally find Xavier Woods, and they're like, "Brother, what's going on? Are you okay? What happened?" And he's like, "I'm fine." The power of positivity. He keeps saying, "The power of positivity saved me. I'm fine. The king gives to me. I have the power of positivity." Okay. The draft happens, and New Day do not get split up. New Day stays together. But New Day go to SmackDown, and the Wyatts go to Raw. So Battleground is going to be the last time, supposedly, that they are going to face each other. Because New Day is a team on SmackDown, Wyatts are on Raw. So during the draft, you got New Day comes out, and they're like, "Can't split us up. We're the New Day." They're celebrating. They're together. Except for Xavier Woods is a little quiet. He's smiling. There's no Francesca, none of that stuff, but he's quiet. He's not quite celebrating like the rest of the guys. I'm like, "You're okay, brother?" He's like, "Power positivity. I'm fine." But lights go out. Bray Wyatt is on the Titantron, and he has a sheep mask, holding up a sheep mask. And he just goes, "Join us, Xavier. Join us." Black, lights go out. Come back on. Xavier Woods is in the corner, and he's just huddled up in the corner, and he's shaking. And he's looking up at the sky and he's scared. And they're like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. He can't get to us. It's okay. We're gonna take him down in the battleground. So that is SmackDown, the draft. Battleground happens. It's New Day versus the Wyatts. They're having their tag match. They're doing their thing. Except Big E and Kofi will not tag Xavier Woods. They won't tag him in. Keep trying to go for the tag, and they won't tag him in. Finally, it's Kofi and Bray Wyatt, and they're in the ring together. And Xavier tags himself in, smacks Kofi on the back, whatever, tags himself in. This starts a little bit of an argument with the New Day. They're like, you can't get in the ring with Bray Wyatt. It's dangerous. No, we don't want you in the ring. This ends up being like a little melee outside of the ring with Big E and Kofi are distracted with Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan. And Xavier and Bray Wyatt are in the ring together. But lights go out. They come back on really quick. It's like 2 seconds, really fast. Bray Wyatt's got the sheet mask and he's got a lantern. And he just goes, join us, Xavier. Join us. Blows out the lamp, comes back on, and Xavier's got the sheet mask on his face and he's in the position for the Sister Abigail. But right before Bray Wyatt blows out the lantern and he says, join us, you see Xavier Woods kind of nod his head a little bit. You see it just slightly. He nods his head yes. And lights come back on. He's got the sheet mask. He's in the position for the Sister Abigail. Kiss to the forehead. Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt covers Xavier Woods 1, 2, 3. And he's laughing. He's got his arms stretched out. Follow the buzzards. All that stuff. They drag Xavier Woods out of the ring. Kofi and Big E, and they take the sheet mask off and they run away. And Bray Wyatt's in the ring and he's laughing and he's screaming, join us, Xavier, join us. That is Battleground. So, Monday after Battleground, you see Stephanie McMahon on the phone with someone and she's saying, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? I can talk to Shane. Maybe we can work something out, but are you sure you want to do this? And she goes, okay, I'll talk to Shane. That's all you see that. Now, Tuesday, the first Tuesday after the draft, Battlegrounds happened, all of the things have happened. You see Big E and Kofi are screaming at Xavier Woods. What did you do? Why did you do this? You can't do this by yourself. What did you do? No. And Xavier Woods just says, I have to do this on my own. I have to do this on my own. I had to do it. Xavier Woods has traded himself to Raw. He called Stephanie McMahon and asked to be traded. They made some trade. Some other superstars, let's say, I don't know, let's say it was Randy Orton or somebody. Randy Orton got traded to SmackDown for Xavier Woods, whoever. But Xavier Woods has traded himself to Raw to fight Bray Wyatt. So that starts the Bray Wyatt Xavier Woods feud, and that leaves Big E and Kofi as the tag team champions. They stay tag team champions on SmackDown. Xavier Woods goes to be a single star on Raw. And that is how I would book Breaking Up the New Day. So, if you guys have any ideas or anything, if you think my idea sucked, let me know. If you think it was okay, let me know. So, I'll see you guys at Battleground.